Let's see, 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back. WBTV News at 7. And sitting in for Eric tonight is Carson. Hey, Carson, gosh, snow last week and now record temperatures this week. So let me guess, snow again next week?
No, I hope not. And there's a lot the way in the future forecast. As of right now, we're saying, we're just talking about the high temperatures. We guys out there enjoying it, especially today. A high temperature is 77 degrees. That's 3 degrees warmer than what we set back in 1979. So if you guys love the warm temperatures, you've been enjoying this the entire time. Take a look outside right now. We're not showing too much activity as we're going on, looking at all the radars out here. But if we go on through, you start noticing today we had a lot of wind going out there. If you guys felt it, I felt it myself. Matter of fact, up in the high country of our viewing area, Yancey County, we have a wind advisory going on as of right now. There will be strong winds indicated out there. Once you go in towards Friday morning, it should be over with. So we'll talk about the temperature as we go through right now. You can see right now the temperature's going around about 63 in Charlotte, 63 in Gastonia, Indianapolis, 67 in Wadesboro, and up in the high country, you can always know they're a little bit cooler than us, so about 54 in Jefferson and Beach Mountain. The biggest story we're going to talk about, though, is about this cold front that's coming on through. So we'll notice the temperatures and some chances of storms coming on through. But if we go to Thursday evening, expect right now temperatures right around 67 degrees, going into overnight about 50, 65. Going into the morning time, it'll still be definitely blustery out there. The clouds will be on the increase because of that cold front coming on through. So we'll probably bottom out around the low to mid 60 degrees for temperatures. And speaking of cold front, look at this. You pretty much can see exactly what a cold front is associated. Warm air ahead of it. That's why we've been warm today. But look behind it. This sharp contrast between the yellows and green, that's where the cold front is at. You can see exactly what's going on, and this is what's coming towards that area. And watch how it just plows on through. This is between tonight and tomorrow morning. This thing is making a beeline towards our way. Temperatures will still be warm in the morning. The rain and storms won't get here super early. Once you get around maybe the morning can meet maybe around the noontime, that's when we got to worry about it. So you can see the temperatures going right around noontime. Temperatures will still be around like 6 degrees here in Charlotte. The cold front, this is basically when the cold front is hitting us. Behind it, you can see exactly how much temperature is going to fall off. Not too much, but it's definitely noticeable once you get around the cold front coming on through. Going on around Friday, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, most of the shower activity and storms will be going on through. We'll still be a little bit warm, but all the stuff will be going on through. But take a look at this. This is the cold front right here. This is why we're worried about it right here in Charlotte. All these similar, so right here, all this red, these are all tornado watches. We're not expecting tornadoes to be here in the Charlotte area because once you know the cold front comes on through, they'll start to die off. So we'll keep going. You'll see that the showers and storm activity is all to the south. You can see this cold front is basically associated all the way from the southeast all the way up towards Chicago. This is a really large cold front. This is exactly what's bringing all the storms our area. What we're looking for, we're not talking about a huge risk of showers and thunderstorms for the Charlotte area. Pretty much the further east you go from Charlotte, you know, once you get past 77, 85, that's where they have the biggest chance for the showers and thunderstorm activity, maybe even some tornadic activity. We'll have to take a look at that when we see. So basically going on through our future cache right now, we see that if you come on through right around the morning time, your morning commute starts for most of you guys. The storms won't be here just yet. We'll keep going on through. You see the shower thunderstorms basically getting here right around noon time. And you keep going, pretty much once you get past noon, most of the storms will be gone. We might have a few lingering showers and thunderstorms in the area, but once you get past that, going on through the day, this will be in and out of here very quickly. So this is not going to linger around. The clouds will dissipate. We'll have some nice clear skies out there. It'll be nice for the viewing area. As we keep on going on through, like I say, Friday looks to be the biggest day for our chance of showers and thunderstorms for the next couple of days. Saturday and the Sunday looks fantastic. If you guys love the warm weather, love it being high and dry, so you can go out there and enjoy all the activities going on in Charlotte. Your next work week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, should be pretty nice. We're not expecting too much of any shower activity. A few slight chances for maybe Tuesday and Wednesday, but overall just partly cloudy. It'll be nice, but it'll still be pretty nice out there for you guys. Going back towards the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we're looking for mainly partly cloudy skies. Like I said, the Charlotte Bobcats are playing in town, so go out there and enjoy that for you guys right there. It looks nice. Temperatures will be going on good for you guys. So you guys enjoy the weekend, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back on this Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. And Carson, I got to tell you, that is a dapper brown suit that you have on today.
Thank you very much, man. But this is not the only hot thing that's going on right now.
Okay.
Temperatures are pretty hot today. As you saw, we actually had a record high of 77 degrees. That's 3 degrees higher than what the record we had originally set back in 1979. So we've actually had a really nice day today for most of you guys that love the warm temperatures. Take a look outside right now. We have clearing skies for right now. It's been nice and warm. Not too many showers storming to think about. But the reason why we're talking about this now is because we have a cold front coming through the area. And ahead of that cold front, a lot of strong winds. If you experience it today, very breezy out there. We actually have up in Yancey, Mitchell, and Avery County, we actually have wind advisories going on throughout the morning time. Most of those advisories will be over by 6 o'clock in the morning, but we'll still be breezy here as well. We'll take a look at the current temperatures outside right now. It's the evening time for Thursday night. It's 63 in Charlotte and in Gastonia and in Kannapolis. Once you go up in the higher country, we got the cooler temperatures. Beach Mountain and Jefferson sitting at 54 degrees for right now. As we're going throughout the evening, right here in the Charlotte area, it'll be 67 right about now. Once you're getting towards the midnight time, it'll be 65 degrees. Going overnight, we'll still have those blustery winds out there. It'll be 62 degrees for a morning low. But remember, we still have that cold front coming on through. Speak the cold front, you can see it right here. Right in the southeast region, right around the Charlotte, it's nice, it's warm, but look behind it. It's a big, sharp contrast between the temperatures as you go from the south going towards the northwest here. Look at this cold front blasting on through. This is coming through quite fast, guys. I mean, this is between right now going into Friday morning, and what's the temperatures? Looking at this, it's Friday morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, we're expecting temperatures to still be on the warm side. 61 degrees in Charlotte, 60 in Shelby, still a little bit cool up in the mountains, but remember, as we're going throughout the time, you'll kind of see right around noontime, this is when the most of the bulk of the cold front will be coming through the area. You see it's cooler back in the mountains, and going on further throughout the day, you'll see temperatures won't get too much cooler. We're not expecting a big contrast of temperatures like you saw in the older map, where we come out 30 degrees colder. For this area, it's just too much warmer. As we're going through, this is actually cold front we're worried about. This is what we're talking about. All this red you see, these are tornado watches. We're not expecting too much of the tornado watches coming through the Charlotte viewing area, because especially once you know how the cold fronts come through, blasting through the mountains, it will kind of die itself off. But this is what they're going through as of right now, Thursday evening. Just north of New Orleans, they got plenty of thunderstorm watches, a couple of tornado warnings. And if you search just all the way up through, this cold front stretches from the southeast all the way up to Chicago almost. So pretty much you can see a line of storms coming through. They got plenty of tornado activity out there going on. Hope everybody stays safe. What does this mean for us? Slight risk. We're not talking about big, huge thunderstorms, but as we go throughout to tomorrow and the fall tomorrow night, the further east you go, pretty much the biggest chance for the thunderstorms and maybe some strong storms and damaging winds, maybe some hail out there as well. But for us, not too much. Now, we'll take a look at this radar once again. We'll start looking at the timing of this issue right here. The clouds start to roll on in. We're going through what's Friday morning around 7 o'clock, or as your morning commute comes on through. Some of you guys will experience it. The winds will get stronger. You start seeing some lighting, some good heavy downpours out there. Nothing too fancy, but this is still something to watch out through. Going in right around noontime, you'll see most of the shower activities has passed through our viewing area. The clouds will start to phase on through spring out there. It won't get too much cooler, but hey, look at this. Clearing skies. By the time you're getting towards the beginning of your weekend, Friday, it will be nice, high, and dry out there. Most of your shower activity will definitely push on out towards the eastern coast. So, what does this mean for us? Going into the weekend, tomorrow, like I said, your biggest chance for showers and thunderstorms, expecting a high right around 65. Won't be too much different from the morning time. But look, if you go to the Saturday and the Sunday, oh, it's going to be nice, guys, especially if you guys want to go out there for those Charlotte Bobcats game and tour the city of Charlotte. It will be nice. It will be dry. It will be a little on the warm side, so go out there and enjoy it. Going into your next work week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're not expecting too much activity going out there. We're just giving a couple small chances, maybe a straight shower, maybe a thunderstorm, not too much, but we're just mainly expecting things to be on the nice side here. Coming back just for this weekend, like I said, partly cloudy skies. We won't be seeing too much of the way of any shower activity at all. It'll be nice, high, and dry, so you guys can go out there and enjoy the place. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That was a whole lot better. I was like,
Far.
all right, this is going to be my rendition.
This will be your high and low. You know,
All right, let's start from the beginning.
Okay, you want to give it a shot?
Sure, why not? Okay. I was just going through it.
All right.
Should I walk in here or just go ahead and just start?
No, just start in the middle, just like you just came up from black.
Let me see where this is going. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right, yeah, okay, there you go.
You can start there if you want.
All right, start back from the beginning. Oh, okay, let's start here, okay. All right.
Don't worry, yeah, don't try to be perfect. You know, just, and the only thing I would tell you is, and I know you were kind of just, you know, kind of mumbling through those graphics and you know, thinking about everything, but just make sure you don't spend as much time on each picture that you were in your practice here. I mean, you know, just give one or two thoughts and keep it moving.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be, 3 minutes, pretty much most.
Yeah.
All right, today's Thursday evening, okay. All right, here we go, let's do this.
I can give you an anchor toss if you want to.
Sure, that works. That actually probably help me out then.
Toss? Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back. WBTV News at 7. I'll tell you what, Carson, what a day we had. Another day. Did we break a second consecutive record today?
Yes, sir, we did. I got to tell you, man, this record was set back in 1974. The record was only 74 degrees. We got to 77 there. It's 3 degrees higher. And that's just a big difference from what we had last week. Remember last week, the snowstorm we had? We couldn't even get out of above freezing, but now we're like setting record highs. That's pretty good for this area. But as we go on through, we'll talk about, oh, crap, yeah.
That's right.
I didn't mean to do that.
Start over. Yeah. So we're going to get into the front, the wind advisories.
Yeah, because I don't know, I keep forgetting what's already coming up next. Front and wind advisories.
Yeah, well, I know it's hard, man. You come in, it's a foreign show. Okay,
All right.
ready?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back. WBTV News at 7. Weather time with Carson. And Carson, I am loving this. Digging out of the snow last week, and we almost hit 80 today?
Yes, sir, we did. I mean, today we broke a couple of records, actually, and especially in most of the viewing area. Right here in Charlotte, we got a high of 77 degrees. That's 3 degrees higher than what we had previously set back in 1974. So definitely from a big difference between last week and to this week, barely above freezing last week to second record highs. Really great time to be in Charlotte right now. And right now, we'll take a look at our dual power polar radar. We're not showing too much activity on the radar as of right now, but we will talk about later in the show how we have a few line of storms coming through the area. And to speak of those right now, we're only actually advisory we have is right now is up in Yancey County, Avery, and Mitchell County. Right now, they have a wind advisory that will be ending around 6 o'clock in the morning as we go through. As we keep pushing on through right now, we'll talk about the current temperatures in the area. You can pretty much see right now, you've been talking about it and feeling it right now. We're still sitting in the warm sector. Temperatures right now right around Charlotte, about 63 degrees. Also the same in Gastonia and Kannapolis. Up in the high country, we have Beach Mount sitting at 54 and Asheville sitting at 58. Day part forecast, so we have right now going up through the evening, we'll start about temperature about 67 degrees as we go throughout the evening. Going overnight, we'll get around 65 right around noon, or midnight time. And late in the morning, we'll get around 62. So temperatures won't fall off too much. That's because we're still sitting ahead of that cold front. Now, going up to right now, you can pretty much see exactly as I was talking about. We have that warm surge of air where actually the warm front has moved through. We're still in front of the cold front, so we'll still feel the warm air. But think about it. You can see right now exactly where this cold front is situated. We have the cold front pretty much going right up Mississippi River right here. You can see the temperature contrast. Right now, it's 71 in Nashville, but just a few hours away up in St. Louis, their temperature of 44 degrees. That's almost 30 degrees colder once this cold front comes through. And trust me, it's coming through at a decent speed. We have plenty of things to talk about this storm as we're going through. Going up into the Friday right now, we'll say that Friday morning, we're taking the temperatures about 61 degrees, still ahead of the cold front, going into about 10, 11 o'clock, maybe 12, about noontime like that. So we'll still be ahead of the cold front, but you can see behind it, the cold front will be pretty much knocking on our door right here in the Charlotte viewing area, and you can see the temperatures are already falling off once you get up into the high country, up in the mountains there. Going into Friday in the afternoon, temperatures might be a little bit on the rebound. The storm fronts already come through. Temperatures will be looking around 60 degrees in Charlotte, 60 in Shelby, 61 in Wadesboro, and 57 up in Greensboro. Oh, yeah, sorry. Dang, I didn't even do that. So right now, we'll take a look at the average temperatures right now. Average temperatures for this time right now, 56 degrees. As you can see right now, that high that we had today, 77. Cold front comes through tomorrow. We're looking at it maybe be about just below that, maybe a little bit higher, depends on the timing of the cold front. Saturday and Sunday looks to be pretty nice again, but once we get into the next work week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, temperatures will fall off again to the seasonably cool temperatures that we actually use for. So as right now, looking at the radar right now, you can see exactly where the strongest line of showers and thunderstorms are at. Down once you get towards the bottom of the southeast here, right around New Orleans. New Orleans, they got a couple of nice storms just ahead of there. And as you go, work your way all the way up the Mississippi Valley here, you can see exactly where these showers and thunderstorms are located. We actually have a few tornado warnings to talk about, especially as you get into western Tennessee, western Kentucky, as you get into southern Indianapolis right now. So that's the biggest place to worry about that. But as of right now, for us, what does that mean for us? The cold front will come through. We're not expecting too much of the risk for us in our viewing area, but the further east and south you go, once you get towards maybe Monroe and going out towards Fayetteville and out towards the coast, there are bigger chances right now for the showers and thunderstorms. So that'd be definitely an area to take a look at. Now, as we say, we're going to look at this in the future cast right now. We're going to start out about maybe Thursday, tonight around. We're still clear. We're still nice out there. The warm temperatures are here. Well, as we roll over to the night, the cloud cover will definitely be on the increase. We'll start seeing the showers, especially right around the mountain region here. And as we get into about 10 o'clock, that's when we're expecting the biggest chance for showers and thunderstorms to be hitting our viewing area. They'll come on through right around noontime. We'll have a few lingering showers coming through. Boy, watch, this is fast. Just like that, give it a few hours, most of the cloud cover will be gone. We'll be hitting some clearing skies out there. Temperatures might be a little bit cooler, but they won't be too much. But the chances of rain and the storm and stuff will already been passed. So we're looking for a nice weekend as we go on through. Looking at the first alert weather here. So today is the biggest chance for the showers and thunderstorms. As we went to Friday, actually, I should say. Friday was the biggest chance for thunderstorms. We won't get too much higher than the low itself, so maybe just a few degrees higher. Showers are going through. Saturday and Sunday looks fantastic. If you guys love the nice season, be nice warm weather out there. It'll be high, it'll be dry. Won't be going on too much out there. But once we get into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, oh yeah, Thursday. I forgot the basketball game. That is right. I was gonna say that actually when I came back to that weekend part.
Yeah.
That's how I was gonna do it for the basketball
The
game.
reason why I even distracted you is because I knew you were going to want to do a do-over anyway since you got hung up on that one.
Yeah.
I figured you're not going to keep this one anyway, but yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
That's
this
cool.
this is definitely the practice loud run.
Good.
So
Yeah, good.
So Saturday and Sunday, the Bobcats are hosting. I know it was Memphis, and I think the other one was Minnesota.
Okay.
I won't say teams. I'll just say where they're hosting two professional basketball games.
Yeah.
It'll be nice around the town. It'll be nice and dry. It's pretty good. Saturday, partly cloudy. Averages. Oh, it was the averages. Okay.
Yeah.
So 65. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I had it. There's.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
That's it.
Now, just a couple quickies.